Good afternoon, everyone. In this beautiful occasion, allow me to introduce myself first. My full name is Hana Gevira, and my nickname is Gevira. I am one of the students at Communication Studies in University of Mataram, and I'm still in the first semester. Well, this video refers to the midterm semester project from the basic English class. That is, we have to retell the article or the text about communication in our own language. So here I am now. I want to explain about my text. Well, first, first, I want to say that communication is the process transmitting the message from one to another. And we also know that there's a lot of kind of communication outside there, like mass communication, interpersonal communication, intrapersonal communication, etc. But there's one thing that we always miss from the communication, that the communication is not just about the message that say it verbally, but also the unspoken one. So that is the non-verbal communication. So that's what I want to discuss about today. Well, about the text, this is the text that I have read, the non-verbal communication article. Well, non-verbal communication is a communication or the process of transmitting the message from one to another without using any word. It is just using the facial expression or the gesture or the posture or eye contact, etc. And non-verbal communication is also sometimes louder than the verbally communication. Why? Like example, now let me say there's someone. He said yes, but his head is shaking as a sign of no. Our intuition will directly think that his desire for saying no is bigger than his desire for saying yes, right? It means that nonverbal communication, although it is not using the word, it is really have a big impact for the communication. There's some function of nonverbal communication that is as a repetition. For example, we say yes and we nodding our head, and also just also a substitute. For example, we giving our thumb as a sign of okay. Well, another function is as a contradiction, that is show the opposite of our word. For example, there's someone being asked, "Are you sad?" He said no, but his face show that he is really sad. It also has the accentuation that really first the mean of our word. And also there's also that it show the emotion of ourselves. So the conclusion is that nonverbal communication is show the honest version of ourselves, because sometimes people hide their own emotion, but it is appears in the face on the facial expression or the gesture or intonation, etc. So nonverbal communication is also an effective communication to know the honest version of someone. Well, maybe that's all from me. Thank you for nice attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.